Welcome to the Arch Villains Podcast. I am Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. What it do?
What it do?
I'm here with my young blood. I'm gonna stop saying that.
Hey dog, let's go get somebody fucked up one day.
I know, especially with all this red.
Yeah,
light,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't even peep.
Here with Ron Jarobi. What it do?
What it do? It's your boy Ron, aka Ron with the hard R, aka the movie buff Bagwell. How y'all doing today?
Back with another WandaVision. Episode 4?
Episode 4.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was 5, but yeah, episode 4. It got episode 5 energy though. This episode.
Episode 5 energy, was it?
I don't know. I think episode 5 is like always be good in like every series.
But you got to remember, there's only 9 episodes.
Yeah, they kicking it off.
So it's kind of like halfway through.
Yeah, 8.
It is like
yeah, that is.
So you is right.
It's exactly
like
halfway through.
Like that 5th episode energy.
Yeah.
So and we finally, they finally opened it up to show us like what's going on.
Yeah.
They finally opened the world up. Let us see how it looked from the outside. We don't really know what's going on, but
I mean, I think it's pretty apparent in this episode.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we don't know like why it's happening or like who doing it exactly. We kind of suspect Wanda doing it, but somebody might be making her do it, or she might be.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think if she's supposed to be this all powerful, just being like, who's making her do anything? She might literally be doing this shit just to get away.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think, that Wanda broken.
Yeah, I feel like it's a getaway. That's why she's doing this shit. I don't really think it's no rhyme or reason. Like that complexity. Like, she hurt.
Yeah, she lost a lot of people, but I don't
even think it's just the loss of people. Well, yeah, he's still people.
Yeah, that's
obviously her brother. Obviously, the loss of her brother.
We spoke about it last episode. Her brother, her parents, her whole family, pretty much.
And to me that showed that she obviously still tripping off this. So you know what I'm saying? She going through something. I feel like, and I feel like she's doing this. I feel like she in control, especially because in the end part when she was like, when she was talking to Vision and she was like, don't worry about it, I got everything under control. And she don't really look up, but she said it at the end. Like,
she kind of had to look like that she was doing all of it.
Yeah, which she made apparent.
But maybe that's not Wanda. I don't know. I just don't want it to be just Wanda.
I don't think she's gonna be bad though. Like, I just think it's just some little shit. I don't think it's like.
I think she might be like on the verge of like breaking.
Being a new Magneto. So?
Not the new Magneto.
Not the leader of the Free Mutant.
They just gonna have to take her down.
You don't think they'll get that role to a woman?
What you mean?
In these days?
What you mean?
Like change it to Magneto to a woman, to make me one of Magneto daughters, just for like a whole woman.
Daughter.
I'm just saying the whole woman thing. They have the same last name, right?
No.
I think what's Magneto name in this Earth? Because it ain't Eric Magnus.
They don't have a Magneto.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They don't have Magneto.
What was the one from
Eric?
His name was Eric, but it wasn't Magnus though. It was Eric something else, like Sokolov or something.
I don't know.
Or Michaeloff or something like that. It was something.
I don't know that one.
It was something. I think it was some German, because wasn't his family in the Holocaust and shit?
Yeah.
In that story. But yeah, we can talk about that another time.
Yeah, but this probably was my favorite episode of the season, just because
they're letting us know.
Just because of the way that it started off. I didn't know what was going on.
That's crazy that you didn't know that either.
Up until she walked outside the room and other people was bleeping back or coming back. But when she was first vanishing in, I got WandaVision in my head. I'm not thinking that it's that we're about to get a throwback video, that we about to go back to to when everybody was coming back. I'm thinking like, what the hell? I'm thinking that it's got something to do with Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh shit.
The whole episode was about Monica Rambeau, which I appreciate.
Yeah, I'm a like Monica. When she get her powers, and
We gonna see.
Oh, you don't think?
No, I like the character. I'm just saying we're gonna see.
What you mean you gonna see?
I don't really know. I don't really know nothing about her character.
I just like the way that she is. I just like her.
I don't know if she got no like martial arts background, but she gonna be like doing super lasers and shit. She like that, right?
Yeah, she ain't.
Yeah, you don't really need no martial arts for that.
Yeah, she ain't no fighter. She ain't no fighter like that. But I'm just saying I like how her attitude is.
I like the character.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I like how what's her name? Tiana Parrish.
Tiana Parrish, yeah.
Yeah, I like how she.
I'm trying to remember. I seen that other stuff, but I think she ever like. I don't think I seen any movies that she was like the prominent character in
this prominent character.
I just wanted to bring that,
but
because I don't want to say star, like you said earlier. I didn't want to say movie star. I don't really know what that is no more.
Ain't none. Unless you The Rock.
Shit crazy.
Ain't none. And
The Rock, The Rock is a movie star. He a movie star.
Yeah, ain't no new movie stars for real. All of them either legends or they just good actors or bad actors.
Yeah.
But this episode, we finally see how the MCU world is outside of how the regular world is after the blip, after everybody come back.
Yeah.
Outside of Spider-Man, that was in which I don't really even count that because we saw the outside world, but we didn't kind of.
You talking about
in Spider-Man. We really didn't interact with the outside world in Spider-Man. It feel like.
Why you say that?
Because it feel like we was kind of like condensed to him and his friends. Shield. Well, not even Shield, just Nick Fury and Mysterio and his classmates the whole time. Really, we really didn't see like how the outside world was going. Really, should I say?
Yeah, I feel you.
Outside the little news video of everybody coming back that they did in school, the school news video that they showed everybody coming back. I guess maybe seeing everybody come back and then seeing her react to her mom. I was wondering how they was gonna get her mom out of here, or if she would just.
You said the way you said it so crazy.
Or if she was just gonna be old, like just an old character. It would have been crazy if it was Cicely Tyson. It would have been wild.
What you mean? Oh, if they had picked her for that role?
Yeah, because she would have had to be old now if they because of how old.
Why you make you think it was gonna be Cicely though?
I don't know. I was just saying it would have been crazy if they picked her because it would have had to be an older woman.
Yeah, that's true.
She was already old in the 90s, and damn Captain Marvel, and this damn 30 years later, if not more than that.
She did the hell old.
So
yeah, that's true.
Telling. But so what did you think of this episode?
This episode was dope to me. I watched it 3 times. I watched it twice at work. Then we just watched it again.
Yeah, I want to watch it again, see if I missed anything.
I like that they chose Tiana Parrish.
Yeah,
I don't know much about the character, but I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her as an actress.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't know much about the character, but she killing it. She killing this shit, bro. She killing it. But she was killing it in the first 2 episodes. Like when she was doing all that extra shit, that old 50-60 shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, she was killing it in that.
She was killing it then. But I think this is more because like this is more of like actually who she is. Well, who she gonna be.
What you mean in this episode? Yeah, they showed us what she do.
It was,
what she you know what I'm saying?
It was more who she actually is in the MCU.
Yeah.
And not playing like a character.
So when she was Photon, she was still doing this? Like she was still in the sword and all that?
I'm trying to remember her ever being in Sword. I know the Ultimates, that little team, I know they worked with Sword a lot. and she was in that. But I can't remember. She might have, but I can't remember her ever working with Sword.
This was my favorite episode
But
of
her
the first
mom
four.
didn't start Sword.
No, I wouldn't.
They changed that for this.
I didn't think that. I didn't think that enough. I didn't think that at all.
Yeah.
Her mom got pulled in that mother though.
Yeah.
And she didn't die and still got pulled. Her rules straight. I fuck with this episode hard. Yeah. Glad they did away with the. Well, as we find out, like I didn't. Did you trip off that the errors was changing? Because I wasn't thinking errors. Like as far as I didn't trip off that. I ain't trip off that. Like it was just going through different errors.
Yeah.
Made sense to me because I was looking at it from just everything else. Like her learning certain things was making everything change. I wasn't thinking from like, this it's the 50s, 60s, and the 70s. Like
she moving through different.
I didn't think that at all.
Now, I don't know why or what that mean. Like that's my whole thing about like why it's happening. Like we don't know like what any of it means. Like really. I mean, we don't know why.
I wasn't thinking that deep. I just think she just created this little area. She thought this was small. Well, I don't know how small this town is.
City, like, could the police officers like not see the sign and all that shit?
They had to see the sign.
Why?
I mean, and then they didn't go past it. Look, if you think they couldn't see,
well, they didn't. They
didn't go. They didn't go, but they didn't go towards the force field though. They went the opposite way because you heard them drive past.
We don't know that.
They don't show it, but you could tell how loud like the car was getting.
I assumed that they turned around.
They did,
but
I mean that's what I'm going.
That's what I'm saying though. If they turned around, they would have never interacted with the force field. That's my whole thing about. Could they not see that Westview sign?
They didn't know the force field
buildings and shit behind them.
They didn't see the force field until she sent the plane through or the drone through.
No, because when you heard the dude talking.
Oh yeah, he did say it wouldn't let him through. But I don't know what that really meant. Because if he knows it's there,
let me in or some shit. Yeah,
it won't let him in.
Which is another thing I wonder. Like why did it let Monica in and not him?
I mean, she gotta have something. She gotta be special. Like, but I don't know really what that means. That's why I say because everybody else, that means you gotta be like a special type of person to get in that movie. That means everybody in there, and that's why I thought they was.
I don't think everybody in there is special.
Yeah, you had mentioned that.
I think everybody
because I didn't trip off that in there.
I think everybody that they was naming. Yeah, just like regular people that she just like that was just in the town.
In the system, shit.
That was just in the town, and they just got mind white and took it over. But if you notice, they identified everybody, but it was like a couple people.
Yeah, they did. It was I don't remember. They didn't mention.
They didn't identify Agnes.
Nope.
I don't remember them identifying Dottie.
Who's Dottie? That's the lady that ran the little pool club.
That broke the glass in her hand. Yeah. And
I'm thinking about her too. Like she looked familiar.
I'm trying to think who else. That might be the only person. Maybe.
What if she playing Emma Frost?
She might be.
Wait, but her name Dottie though.
I don't think she's fine enough to be Emma Frost.
For real?
Nah.
Probably not. She's probably too old. Not to be funny. She probably like.
I was thinking that too. But
yeah. Yeah, you want to say it? I'm gonna say it. She's probably a little too old to play Emma Frost.
Yeah. Man, that shit gonna be fire.
I mean, it depends on. It depends. When
they bring the mutants and all that, man, that shit gonna be fired.
I'm about to say it could be. Even if it was true, I take that back. I think we want the more mature Emma Frost. Anyway.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind her being this. The lady in this, she looked like she could be a good Emma Frost to me. She was fine to me, but that ain't why I thought that though. But since you mentioned it,
nah,
I don't think so.
Now, the major thing in this episode to me was the Vision thing.
That little boy looked crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Oh, I meant to show you the trailer.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look.
Before we did this. Yeah, that looked crazy. So we know Vision is dead.
Yeah.
And she pretty much reanimated this nigga. Like,
oh, so she reanimated him. That's Vision body.
Yeah,
that's what reanimation
that's
is.
Why they showed up. I'm assuming that's why they showed him like that because that's Vision. She just
that's
doing
crazy, dog. That's crazy.
Shit wild.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So I wonder, everybody else? I wonder, do everybody else see him like that if they wasn't under the little spell?
I think everybody got to see him like that. Don't nobody know? Don't none of them know why they there. So I'm sure they think everybody just see him as regular.
True.
Think about it. Why would y'all be going around calling a nigga Vision? Nobody ever tripped off that.
That's his name.
I'm just saying, but in real life, just think about that. This nigga named Vision. You know, no first or no last name. It's just Vision.
Hey, they don't know nothing about him. Nigga just popped up.
It's just funny to me.
Now, because in the preview for the next episode, Vision goes through the portal. He goes out the other side. So I wonder, is he gonna like just die, or I wonder, is that how we gonna get the White Vision? Like,
White Vision, yeah, the White Vision was my nigga. No,
because if you notice,
that was the one from the comics.
Yeah, because if you notice, when they pulled the rope back, it stayed a jump rope. So whatever go back, it stays however it was in there.
But it wasn't a jump rope when he was in there.
Exactly. It changed it to a jump rope.
Oh yeah.
When he went past the barrier.
Yeah.
It turned into a jump rope. And then when they pulled it back and pulled it out, it was still a jump rope.
Yeah. That's weird.
So I wonder, is Vision still gonna be like alive and shit? Vision.
What the jump rope symbolize though? Like what do that mean?
I mean, to me, it just told me like whatever goes from over there and goes back still stays the same as it was over there. It don't go back to whatever it was in the real life.
You talking about once it crossed through the portal?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking you talking about something else.
Yeah.
My bad.
What was you talking about?
I thought you was saying like when he crossed the portal, he gonna be alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Okay, that's what
I'm wondering. Is he gonna still be alive or not?
White Vision, hey, I wouldn't be mad at White Vision. Don't the White Vision got the red?
Yeah. But ain't no stones.
I mean, he still could be White Vision without the stone.
Crazy.
He could still be White Vision, Super Saiyan Vision without the stone.
That nigga looked wild when they did that flash. I'm like, oh shit. Like MCU creeping to the dark side. They creeping to the dark side, man. That Disney shit, they throwing that shit out.
Man, that shit wasn't shit though. We already know what happened to him.
Nah.
We just ain't seen him. He was just yellow.
And maybe because he just a robot.
Yeah, android.
Yeah, an android.
Don't really.
But nah. Them showing that nigga dead with the stone out.
The stone was a big gash.
Man, all white. I mean, eyes all white. Nah, hell nah.
Vision got fucked up.
Hell yeah. They showed that nigga like he could have pretty much been the casket.
Why he just didn't try to run? Man, we ain't gonna get on that.
What?
He just ran.
How was he gonna run?
Why would you go to the fight if you Vision and you know he needs a Infinity Stone?
Man, watch Infinity War again. So you like this episode?
Yeah, this probably my favorite episode of the 4.
Yeah,
and
probably mine too.
I like that it took the time to show us her character, give us some background real quick.
Yeah, I like that.
Show that that's also saying that look, we're gonna see her more in the MC universe, obviously.
Show us what's been going on outside, like while we've been inside this world.
Yeah, but I still take, like you saying, you don't really count Far From Home.
I mean, I do, but I guess maybe just to show more. You're showing more, but that really wasn't what I was talking about.
Just see more people.
I was talking about
more of the world.
No, I was talking about that we saw what was going on outside the bubble.
Oh,
while we was inside this.
Oh, okay.
Inside Wanda's world.
Oh, okay. So what was going on? Like in the 1950s, what was going on? And when she switched your eras, like you talking about what was going on outside.
Yeah, what was going on outside Sword? What was going on outside with Sword and all them? Like, I'm glad that they showed them. I'm glad that they showed them, like from the very beginning, and not like from the point where she was pushed out the barrier, pushed out the world.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Now.
Yeah, I'm glad that's gonna be the next episode.
Yeah.
So, was there anything that you didn't like about this? About it?
Not really. I watched the episode 3 times, bro. wasn't too much. It wasn't too much that I found that I didn't like.
Yeah, no, not me either. Nothing big. I could nitpick a couple things. Like, it was a couple things I was like, I'd say that for the season finale when we dive into it.
Yeah. We could just do all that then.
But I'm satisfied with it. This was like
I like that we got did we talk about all the times that she cut or reverse reality and shit? Like we kind of got answers to that. To some of them.
No, not really.
You don't think so?
Hell, I mean, we just know that she would round time and change it.
Yeah, but we know why though, because these people was manipulating with the world. The dude that crawled up in there, he wasn't supposed to crawl up in there, and when she saw him, she found out what it was, figured out what was going on, and that's why she was so suspicious of Monica Rambeau after she said the wrong thing.
That's what I already figured that when she was doing it, I was already thinking like, because that was something that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, but yeah,
like with the beekeeper. Yeah. I thought we talked about that with the beekeeper when she was.
No, but I'm speaking to why she doing this though. I mean, what you was saying, you said, shit, I forget what you said exactly. That inspired what I was saying, but basically, I just feel like the reason why that's like when she rewind time in episode 2 when she seen the beekeeper because she knew there was somebody infiltrating, just like how the same way she found out Monica Rambeau was on some shit.
I don't think she knew somebody was infiltrating. I just think she knew that wasn't supposed to be like that. Like,
okay, it could be that simple. I could be thinking too deep, but yeah. I
really don't think we
in a nutshell, yeah.
Like I said, we really I still don't think we really know.
And to me, it kind of sound like it's telling you she's in control. She even said at the end, like, don't worry about it. I got it. Everything under control when she talking to Vision.
Yeah. She's in control of it, but we still don't know, like, why.
Yeah, we really don't know why.
We really don't know, like, why it's going on.
It's all speculation right now.
Yeah, it's all speculation.
Me personally, I think she just wanted to just get away. Or she in some type of, like, just upset, like, depression or something. She just wanted to change everything, make everything, I don't know.
Maybe she just depressed or something like that. I don't know.
Definitely don't reflect this episode. That I'm just yawning.
So, nothing else?
Man, no, not really.
I ain't got nothing else.
Good episode.
Yeah, great episode. I'll see y'all next week. Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style.
This your boy Ron, aka Ron with the hard R, aka Silk the Chaka, aka the movie buff bag wheel.
Views of a Flick.